All right. Hello and welcome back to Behind the Wall. So I had no clue who Chase Briscoe was until last year when he, alongside Ben Rhodes, made names for themselves in the Truck Series. Briscoe came so close so many times that year to winning, but either always came up short or got screwed out of the win from something stupid. And then he got screwed out of the playoffs and had to sit back and watch Austin Cindric somehow make it to the Final Four and potentially take the Rookie of the Year away from him. Thankfully, Briscoe was able to nab the title of Rookie of the Year and was able to move on to the Xfinity Series after BKR shut down. But what's unfortunate is that he has to share his ride with Cindric and Majeski. But what's even stupider is that Cindric gets to complete the majority of the races this season over the course of 3 different rides. Cindric just proved that he could do a bump and spin to win, and that he was just lucky when it came to the playoffs. So the fact that he gets to compete for Rookie of the Year, while Briscoe and Majeski have to sacrifice their opportunity, is just complete and utter BS. And it seemed like Briscoe wasn't going to get an opportunity to better improve his points and chance of performing better than Cindric. But then all that changed when it was announced that he would be driving 5 races in the 98 for Stewart-Haas Racing in the Xfinity Series. Now this was a smart decision by Tony Stewart and Gene Haas. They know that Briscoe has extreme amounts of potential, and he needs to show it more since apparently Roger Penske would rather have, veterans instead of young talent drive his Xfinity cars. And as of the recording of this video, in terms of all their starts combined following Bristol, Briscoe still has a higher average finish than Cindric, who has competed in more races. That could be viewed as an invalid argument, but it's kind of true. Briscoe has always shown that he's faster and he's always had better runs than Cindric, yet he mostly gets the short end of the stick. And while Cindric has shown last year that he performed well with some luck and, some form of consistency, Briscoe has always shown that he can have good runs and constant consistency. So we were all scratching our heads when Cindric was announced to be getting a chance to compete for Rookie of the Year, and Briscoe would have to wait in the sidelines for other races to pop up in his schedule. I am so glad that Stewart-Haas gave Briscoe this opportunity to not only compete in more races, but to allow himself to show more team owners that he can actually perform, and he deserves a full-time ride. As much as I think Austin Cindric can show that he has talent, Briscoe is just all around a better driver, and will be able to contend for Cup championships for years to come.